Hi, and welcome to my first tutorial video. And I don't want to talk too much, so hit that like button, subscribe, and let's begin. Okay, here we are in Unity, and I need to change into this mode. Okay, so I have two canvases here. I put the game view down here. Now you see that I have this canvas that is like normal UI canvas that is like that big here in the scene view, and then I have the other canvas that looks like this. Need to activate it, and as you can see, that is in front from the camera and looks more realistic to a VHS recorder. Yeah, and that's what we want to achieve, so let's get started then. So here you are on my desktop now, and this is the folder where the font is in. Yeah, if I go in here, I have a .ttf file, and now I show you how to install this. There are two ways on how you can get this font that we will need for our VCR VHS tape recorder. The first way is that you just open this, and then this window pops up. There is the name from this font, and I guess there is every time open type. But what you need to do is just press install, and it should install by me. It is installed, but yeah, this is how you can install it in the first way. And the other way would be that I will go here, Windows, and you search for fonts. Then it opens up this window, and then you just need to open this folder again and drag and drop the VCR OST mono TTF file into the fonts folder. Yeah, that's everything. And if you're asking where you could get this font from, you can just get it like everywhere, but I will put the link where you can download it into the description, so yeah, you can easily get it then. You can just also, if you just search it up on the internet, you should get some results where you can download it. Okay, back in Unity, we need to install the font now, because you have the font on your PC or on your laptop or wherever you make your games, but that does not work in Unity. So you can use that font in Word and in other programs, but not here. Here you need to install it as a text TMP. The TMP stands for Text Mesh Pro. And what it really means, I don't know, you need to search it up on like Google. But I created here a folder called fonts, and here's the VCR OST mono. Now I just delete those things if there nothing bad happens. No, it's still there. And I will show you now how you can install this. So I open up my file browser, also in Windows, where I am right now. It is the Explorer, Windows Explorer. and you just drag and drop this Vcr OSD mono file into your fonts folder. If you don't know how to create a folder, you just need to right click, create folder, then just give it a name, hit enter, and there you have it. So we drag the font in here, and now you think, yeah, that should be it, right? Well, not quite, because here is like another canvas. I can show it to you. The problem with that font is that if you have an older font from Unity, because the TextMesh Pro is the newest font system, and if you go into Legacy and Text, this is like the old font. And here you see it is a bit blurry, and it does not have that good quality as the TextMesh Pro. But here you can use this font with just dragging this file that we dragged out from this folder into Unity, and yeah, you have successfully installed it. But here you can see now what I mean. We could like make this smaller. Yeah, here you see it is blurry when you make it too big. If I write here, I'm sorry, I'm still a bit sick. If I write here record and put it on white, and let's put that here. Here you see how this looks like. This is not that smooth, and it's a bit blurry here on the sides of the letters. So now you're thinking, well, okay, then I just go into Canvas UI and add a TextMesh Pro and drag and drop this in here, right? Well, no, because TextMesh Pro is working with another system, how I said, and we need also to do something quite different here to install the Vcr OSD mono font into TextMesh Pro as in the older text system. To do that, you need to go up to Window, need to find TextMesh Pro and Font Asset Creator. When you open up this, you get this small window. Or you can here take your .ttf file. So we drag and drop this in here, and now you have here some settings. I would just leave them like this, and you hit generate font atlas, and there you have now all the letters, or not quite all the letters, but it should be all letters then, and you just hit save. Now you can save it here as an asset in the font folder, because we are in fonts. I just hit save. You can close this window or put it somewhere here if you want, but I don't need that. When I need it, then I go to window and open it from there. But now this is the font, or this is the file that you need to use for TextMesh Pro. It's not called .ttf, it's called .asset. So we just created a new asset, and we can drag and drop this now here, and there you have it. Now you installed this font in TextMesh Pro. And if I make this large, I can show you the difference between TextMesh Pro and classic text. can't write. What? Okay, text. So here we have our text. I can make this bigger. Take it away. And put there this font that I have. And you just see now how blurry this is. And that's not because of the font size. If I would put the font size like on this, because this is, I guess, the maximum, you see that it is really blurry also when it is smaller than the Text Mesh Pro, and I wouldn't use it. So just create the s.asset how I showed you this. Here you have like such a texture with some of those letters. And yeah, just do that instead of using the old .ttf text system, because it's really old and it just does not look good. Okay, but now we are moving on to the next step of making a VHS recorder effect in Unity. Okay, now we are really near the end of this video, and now this is like the easiest part for you to make, because you can now stylize your canvas and yeah, put there what you want. So I'll just deactivate this canvas and I'll show you how to create a new canvas. You just go here into your hierarchy, right click, UI, and canvas. Canvas is like yeah, here you see it is like a massive rectangle showing your game window. So if I make this bigger, the canvas gets also bigger, and on your canvas you have all your text. So you can go into canvas, right click, UI, add Text Mesh Pro, and yeah, then just stylize it a bit. So like here you put some text, which choose Vcr, you just put like a date, I don't know, 10 2000, something like random, I don't know. This is how I would make it. Then you put here record, and if you don't know how to, if you have an image like me, this record logo, you cannot just drag and drop it in here, because it looks like it is in the canvas, but it's not, because you can see it in the game view. In reality it's just in front of you. And you also, it's not possible that you can put it into the canvas with moving it on the z-axis, because it's just an object and objects are not visible in the canvas. So to do this, you need to go into canvas again, right click, UI, image. Oh wait, is there image text mesh? No, image, and then you just drag and drop your sprite into source image. Now if you first upload a picture, it's not sprite 2D and UI, it's just default, and if you had it on default you cannot put it here. So you need to first, before that will work, go into your PNG file, or click on your PNG file, go to the inspector and choose or select texture type and put it on sprite 2D and UI. Hit apply, and that's it. So yeah, here you can just play around a bit and yeah, try what you like. Now the last step is to make this look like a real VHS recorder and animate some things. So firstly, I think there is also a script that like makes the effects from the background in your volume. If you're on Hdrp, I am doing this in Hdrp, in volume, that there is like something that enables you, or there needs to be a script how you can do this also. But I'm doing this like really easy, so you don't need to code anything, because I also can't really code really good. So yeah, you just go here on your canvas and choose in random mode screen space camera. Now you can put here your camera. I go into my player, main camera, again canvas, and drag and drop the main camera in here. Now you can put the plane distance on something like, what would he say, 2 or 1, because you need to put it here in front, and then it is visible. So now we have just some problems, and those are that in the game view you see the text isn't really visible. Now it is. That's not the point. Like, you need first, let's just select this text and rotate it, because I don't know why, but rotating, let's put it local, rotating lets this look, yeah, better now. Like this. Or if you want to have still such effect, you can put it like this. You can like do everything you want with it. Global again. And yeah, now this looks by me, yeah, like this. But there you see now the problem, like the screen, the canvas doesn't resize. And that is now because of your canvas settings. So you need to go into canvas scaler, UI scale mode, and scale with screen size. Now you see that the text adjusted, and now it really scales with your screen size, and it doesn't matter how big your screen is. So if you have some settings in your game with adjusting the resolution and everything, it should work when you have this on your canvas. Now you just need to replace your text a bit, and there you go. It does not look quite good. You need to still adjust something, but it is okay. Yeah, this is now this part, and like the second part of this one part is now to animate this record button. So go into animation, let's say create, let's put record on a button, or let's say logo or something, record logo. Okay, there we are. Now you need, it is really easy to animate this. You firstly need a transparent material. So we go here, materials. Here, okay. So here's the transparent, or really transparent, not fully transparent, but really transparent material. And yeah, I will do now a bit quicker so this video doesn't get too long. But to create such a transparent material, you're just going to create material. Let's per se transparent logo matte, and let's put the base map here by A. You need to put A on 0. Let's put also the smoothness on 0, but the problem is it is not transparent, so it is just not. We can put it here, and that's because your surface type is not on transparent. So you need to go in this, let's select transparent, and now you see it is really transparent. You can see through it. If you want to have a look like glass, you can put also the smoothness a bit up, and if it should be like a mirror, or the mirror, yeah. With mirrors there are other things, like how you can create mirrors, but this is now, I'll put this on here again. Here you've now created such a transparent material, and you can put it on the image like this. And I think if you're smart enough, you now know what I'm going to do. So firstly, we put this unknown, and then we can drag and drop the transparent material. And yeah, that's all. You just need now to copy and paste those timestamps. Now let's make it bigger. Let's put it like, here we have 15 milliseconds. Yeah. Just like this. And now 1 second. This looks good. You could also make it a bit slower again, of course. This looks good. Okay, now we have our, we have made our VHS canvas effect here. If you want also to have like those effects, because I use here some effects like any projection, bloom, and if I would just deactivate them, it does not look that good now, you see. So if you also want to put them, you need just those, this all these effects, and I'll just leave it open, and you can then stop the video, and here you see everything, and you can put it like this. Of course, you can use also something other. If you're asking what these scan lines are, I talked about them in my devlog video from Subdramatica. That is also this game here, and there you can download the scan lines from a tutorial that I watched, and that is also in this description. So you can just like copy those effects and test it with the video. If you liked it, then subscribe, of course, like, and hit the bell so you get a notification when I upload a new video. And that's all. Goodbye.